Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to Wednesdays with Larijuana. Every Wednesday, right here on Cannajuanabuy.com, we bring you the latest in recreational and medical marijuana information from all over the globe. This week, from another great source, High Times Magazine, they have an article about the 5 differences between sativa and indica, the 2 different substrains of cannabis. Plants are classified according to a system dating back hundreds of years. Cannabis can be subdivided into 2 main subspecies, sativa and indica. There are variations to those subspecies in the form of hybrids and one other subspecies, ruderalis, which is less common. For our purposes here, we will be looking at the differences between sativa strains and indica strains. Sativa strains originated in an area around the equator and can be found in countries like Cambodia, Mexico, Thailand, and several African nations. The indica strains originated from higher altitudes and can be found predominantly in countries known for their hash culture, such as Morocco, Afghanistan, Nepal, and Turkey. These plants are shorter and fuller plants compared to their sativa counterparts. The top 5 differences between indicas and sativas are: 1. Size. Sativas will always grow taller than their indica sisters. Indoors, I've seen sativas get as high as 6 feet, while indicas tend to stay short, around 3 feet tall. The effect and high. As a connoisseur smoker, there is nothing like a sativa high. The sativas are like Chateau Lafite Rothschild 1965, a fine wine that tastes even better with age. I've smoked some sativas that have been cured for more than 24 months, and the high had no ceiling, meaning that with every new joint you smoked, you just got higher and higher. With the indicas, I find the effect to be quite universal across a multiple of different strains. It is usually a couch-locked, quote, I want to sit and play PlayStation, kind of feeling. That being said, it is actually the indicas that have the strongest analgesic effect when it comes to medical cannabis. It's usually the sativas that have the higher amount of THC compared to CBDs. Flavor. Sativas have a wide range of flavors, from fruity, like fruity Thai or amnesia, to what is known as the cat piss flavor, which is a more of an ammonia scent. The indicas can also be quite fruity, which you see a lot in Kush varieties, as well as sport skunk flavors as found in indica hybrids. Flowering time when growing are also different. Sativas can take a long time to finish. I've seen a plant even go over 20 weeks. It's a pure Cambodian with the thinnest leaves I've ever seen. With sativas, you could always change the 12-12 photo period to 11 on and 13 off to speed up the last few weeks. Indicas have a much shorter flowering time, with the quickest indica I've ever seen finishing around 44 days. It was a Dutch strain called Top 44. However, generally indicas are finished between 8 and 10 weeks. With added CO2, they will usually finish a week earlier. Finally, the yield. Generally speaking, the indicas tend to have a higher yield than their sativa sisters. However, there are exceptions. Back when I was with Delta 9 Labs, we had a sativa that finished in 14 weeks, but had a yield that was almost double any other plant we had. On the indica side of things, the OG Kush tends to be a low yielding compared to some of the other indica sisters, which can be mega yielders. Again, this is from High Times Magazine and was written by Harry Resin, which is a very interesting name. And we hope you enjoyed that. There's a lot of differences other than those that we just spoke about, and everybody's body is different. Some people react differently to sativas than other people, and same thing with indicas. So check it out whenever you're trying a new strain, whether it's indica or sativa. Just take a couple of hits, 1 or 2, wait about 15 or 20 minutes, and then you'll know if you need more or not. It's all about the dosage, everybody. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. We'll be back next week with Wednesdays with Larijuana, right here on Cannajuanabuy.com, where you can get the greatest products and fast shipping right here on Cannajuanabuy.com. Once again, peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.